tell them what happened at home.
What? Oh yeah. Our memory card was full, but luckily Rob had a spare in his wallet.
Yes.
Okay, and that
I'm prepared.
So the last couple of days since we've been coming to the store, Rob always likes to annoy me with this.
Past its prime.
Oh, it's like rotting cow tongue.
But this is a good deal. $1.99.
$1.99. But it's too close to the cow tongue. The rotting cow tongue. No. I think we found the perfect time to come to the store.
Yeah.
There's like nobody here.
8 o'clock at night. Or really
8 o'clock on a Monday.
I know whenever we've had to stop here like really early in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It's like ghost town.
Robbie. Whoa.
It's all of
Get a basket. Quick, get a basket, okay?
My grandpa used to have these. And then he had, for the longest time, he had these. Always had these in the cupboard.
My gosh.
Remember?
Yeah, you still had some when we moved.
I know. He was prepared.
Yeah, I was prepared. That's really funny though.
It was funny.
But yeah, let's see what we can find in the...
Sriracha mayo?
What?
Great for sandwiches. No, duh.
Like your
Should
face.
be great for like, I would
Oh
totally
my gosh, yeah, I can totally see you doing that.
Rice crackers. These look good. You know what, they need to have more like, you know what we should do?
I want to try these. These gummy candies.
They're delicious. I've had them before. They're
I
like
want
so
to try
good.
them.
You want one?
Not today.
Okay, we'll try them soon.
Yeah.
Because we haven't gotten any more exotic food lately.
Yeah,
but
like the biscuit.
But here, Irish moss. Vanilla drink.
Oh, you'll have to try that. Not right now, but... Oh, did you know they have different...
Pasteurized processed cheese spread made with cheddar cheese in a can.
Gross.
You know what's...
Did you see it? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it doesn't actually have that many ingredients.
Oh really?
That's actually pretty impressive.
That's crazy.
And this is, you can use this in case of the end of the world because it's in a can.
Yeah.
So canned food just tends to lose flavor, but it never really goes bad.
Do you know they have a whole different like variety of ginseng?
Yeah, the original one was my favorite.
Oh, and they have like all those other ones too.
I think I found the most American cereal ever. Uncle Sam in a red, white, and blue box. And look at that, non-GMO Project Verified. That's awesome. And it has almost no sugar. The ingredients are wheat, flaxseed, salt, and barley malt.
Well, this one is really good too.
And Weetabix.
That's really yummy too.
So we get these, those, and grape nuts, and then we're good to go.
Alright, so we just got out of the grocery store, but I was kind of like embarrassed. I don't know.
What happened?
Because one of the because we went through like the self-scan part or line or whatever, and there were 2 employees there, and I asked them to change the price because one of the things that we bought scanned at a higher price than it actually was supposed to be. And so I went to have her change it, and there was like a guy like messing around with her, like that worked there, and they were just like joking back and forth. And he looked at me, he was like, "Is your sweater soft?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's really soft." I don't know. And then he's like, "Can I touch it?" And I just walked away.
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I'm going back to my husband. You're scaring me.
You don't run away now.
Yeah, and I just like turned and I like didn't even know what to say, so I just pretended like he didn't say it. But also, when we were getting into line, we found a nickel on the floor, so now we have 5 times the luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bellotto adventure style. What'd you get, Robbie?
I got my cookies finally!
Yay! Because they were on sale for 60 cents.
I don't usually like sugar cookies, but these were Star Wars sugar cookies.
Yeah, you can't say no to that.
60 cents.
Yeah, and then I got
Cool.
pumpkin spice latte. because it was only 99 cents. But it's actually like the pre-mixed espresso. So it's really good. Actually, I don't know if it's any good. Never actually had this, but it was only 99 cents and I don't have any coffee, so there you go.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I liked it better when they were in a tube and you had to cut them. But this way, I guess they're cut, like...
Yeah, I guess people probably messed them up and they were, like, probably complaining that, like, you know...
Yeah.
Because they probably tried to cut it when the dough wasn't cold.
Yeah, so...
Because you have to do it when it's, like, super cold.
Which is impossible in Texas. This is tamale chili. And it's chili.
From Tamal.
But in secret, inside and underneath it is a tamale. And that was Amanda's genius idea.
It's pretty good. I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because then you get some of the tamale. Because I don't have any meat for the chili. I just had beans. So then that's meat.
And then you have cornbread in the chili.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Oh my gosh. This is like the best thing ever. Like, I'm actually saving my meat tamale so I can get more chili to mix in with it. I've never done that. I never, like, can't decide what part of something I like better. I like all of this. I'm gonna go get more before I finish my tamale.
So I had the best idea ever?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Stickles. Ah. All done?
That's it?
Just waiting for the oven to warm up. And I'm only making half of them, so I put the rest in a Ziploc baggie. And we'll save them for later. Hi, baby. Are you on Daddy? Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing, little muffin girl?
No, I was on the floor, and now I'm not on the floor.
Now you're up high where Daddy is?
This is how we see.
Oh.
Oh,
She doesn't always like that.
Oh, no. I was trying not to drop
Oh, oh my god. We're horrible parents. I don't think you gave her dinner.
You didn't give her dinner?
No.
Dinner?
Oh my gosh, I'm
Get
a
a new
horrible...
one?
Huh? Yeah, I'm a horrible parent. I didn't give her dinner. We ate at a kind of like a weird time. Right?
I got home.
Well, yeah, but you got home earlier than you usually do. But she's gonna get dinner now. I'm sorry, baby girl. Mom was a failure. Poor baby. You're so starving. Well, well, actually, I don't feel quite as bad because she did get a lot of those, like, dried liver treat things.
Oh, yeah, 2 potato chips, thanks.
Jasmine. The things she says. Just like her daddy.
There they go, going inside.
Gonna get all cooked and yummy.
Yeah. They're inside of Mustafar. I didn't really want to do this while I was still working at the place I was working at. But I'm going to kind of do this now, I think, because it's... So when I graduated in college in 2009, I really had a kind of a general idea of what I was going to do and where I was going to go. I had all these, I want to say, promises that my school gave to me and kind of said, oh, you know, well, when you graduate, you'll be able to get a career doing this, a career doing that, and you won't have a hard time finding a job and everything. And so I never really bothered working. And I was fortunate enough that I really didn't have to work. Then, come graduation time, I was in an internship for 6 months at a production company because unfortunately they didn't have a position available for someone to actually work. But then my grandpa in California, I moved out over there, and that's where I got my first job, and I worked at GameStop. Retail for me was going to be like a temporary thing. I really hadn't planned on making it a career, so to speak. But I did well enough. I moved up fairly quickly at my GameStop job, and things didn't really work out, so I kind of parted ways. And then I found my job at Best Buy, and I really, really liked it there. A really great company. Everyone treats you really, really well, I feel. And I started moving up, and I started doing really well. And then Amanda and I decided it was time that we kind of moved out. We picked Texas, and that's how we moved out here to Houston. I transferred over with Best Buy, and things were going really, really well, but I kept reaching this wall I kind of felt, and if you've worked retail, you might be familiar with it, and it's just really complicated. In retail, there are very, very few actual managerial positions, and I feel like they keep eliminating more and more of them in general in the retail environment. So then I found my current position. I was actually really, really happy working there. I was incredibly content, but again, there is one of those things where I sat down and Amanda and we talked about this a lot, and we talked about this at length, and we thought, realistically, what is the expectation and what is going to be the actual reality that I was going to start moving forward, since I decided to make retail-ish, make the best of my retail position with my experience. I never mentioned I majored in communications, radio, TV, and film. In university, actually, I had a radio show, just a college radio show, and I was like co-anchor of a news show that we had with a couple other people, and I did the whole journalism thing. That was a lot of fun, but those positions are really, really hard to get. A lot of times, people you hear on the radio, see on TV, they've been doing it for a really long time, and they end up keeping those jobs for a long time. A lot of times, you have to move around like a lot in order to really be able to kind of get a position there, and there's a lot of work you have to do that isn't paid, and a lot of stuff like that, and unfortunately I didn't really have the ability or opportunity to do that. So it wasn't that I kind of gave up on that, I just kind of put it to the side, and if a position kind of opens up, then that's something I'm kind of thinking about for the future. But anyway, moving back to this, then I found, as I was looking around, I kind of applied at a bunch of different places and put my feelers out. Houston's a really big hub for logistics industry, so that's like shipping and receiving and all that from all over the world. They have a really, really big port, like a big central hub, kind of like somewhere like, New York would be, or along those lines, as far as like a port town. So this one company got back to me after I sent hundreds of resumes, and I went to the interview, and I actually interviewed with the president of that division, and really, really great guy, and he offered me a job after my interview, and even though I didn't have necessarily the experience that they specifically wanted, he was willing to give me a shot because he just saw that, I guess he could see my experience, and I had a lot of different things that I guess I kind of wanted to move up and have kind of that drive to do better, and I'm really excited, and that's where we are now. So I'm going to be starting actually Monday. Will be my first day there. I'll keep you guys kind of posted here and there what's going on with that, and I'm actually really excited. To me, this is a really big chance to get back into something, I want to say, that has a long-term potential, growth potential too in the company, which I'm really excited about. I know Amanda's really excited about, and I'm just I think I just needed a change. That retail is great, and if it works for you, that's wonderful, but I could start telling that for me it wasn't really working. I wasn't as satisfied as I thought I would be overall. And this is nothing against, the company or the people I worked with. It's just, I was really feeling dissatisfied, and I could see it was kind of affecting my work, and I was trying to give it the best that I can, but it was just hard for me to be motivated. And I think I got to the point there where I was so comfortable with my job that I thought that I liked it. I left on good terms, which is I think is really important, especially, if you do get another opportunity. It's always good to do the right thing and leave on good terms. There's no need to be asinine. Some people are just like, oh, I hate this place, blah, 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 and you go and you tell people, and it looks funny on TV, but in reality, it's just kind of rude. And if you did have any relationships with people there, it's just kind of in poor taste as far as that goes, no matter how terrible or dissatisfied you were. Because you don't know, someone might have thought that you were a really great person and might not have ever seen that, and then you just lost a reference. But that's just something I wanted to share. I know we usually don't ever kind of share heavier stuff. We're kind of silly and we kind of do our day-to-day stuff. But I thought we reached this point now. The vlog's been up for a good couple of months. And I think it's important that you guys get some insight. I mean, I know a lot of my family members might know this, but some of my friends and some other people, some other family members or other people might not really know what's been going on or what's been happening. And this is the first time I've really kind of ever opened up about something like this to people I don't know. But, you know, I kind of got courage from watching what was going on in other vlogs. The Nivenals, I know that they opened up about something that they were going on in their life. The Lannings from Daily Bumps, I know they're always opening up about stuff like that. And Cullen and Katie, these are all pretty much people we watch all the time. There's another couple that, you know, they've been opening up with stuff like that for a while now. And I think, you know, it's important that your audience gets to know you. I mean, ultimately, this is our journey through life, and it's something that we get to watch. Even if no one else watches, it's something that we will get to watch and see and say, hey, that's where I was. This is where, you know, we can show our children, hey, look, this is, you know, I've been through something like what you're going through. Or even our family, you know, we don't always get to talk to them at length, so it's kind of good. They can kind of touch base and be like, oh, okay, well, I know how, you know, I know how they feel, or oh, wow, I never thought about it like that, or I don't know. But that's just kind of just want to open up a little bit. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this new position. I am still really sad that I'm leaving. I made a lot of friends there, and I feel like I kind of knew a lot about what I needed to do every day. And now it's going to be kind of scary going somewhere where I really won't know anything. I won't know anyone. It's kind of exciting too because I get to learn a whole new thing. I've actually downloaded a whole bunch of like ebooks and stuff on my hi Jasmine. I've downloaded a whole bunch of ebooks and stuff on my phone, and that's kind of something that, you know, I've been excited about. So hopefully this. Oh, the cat is pushing on the camera. I'm trying to vlog here. So that's hopefully something that you know, ends up working out for me. I'm pretty excited. I definitely see that has a really good future for me there. So we'll just see how it goes. Thanks for listening, guys. Ooh. Wee 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 wow. I know, it's a weird R2D2.
They're supposed to flatten them, I
don't know. Chubby R2D2 cookies?
Yeah.
They smell good.
Yeah, they smell good.
Hey!
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
I'm tired.
Yes, so with that, we are going to end today's vlog. Had a pretty crazy day.
Maybe tomorrow I'll actually be able to untangle all of my yarn because it's driving me crazy.
Yes, that is crazy. I like...
No!
Oh.
I just dropped it.
It's gone forever. It's gone forever. Yeah. But make sure you like the vlog, thumbs up, leave a friendly, fun comment below, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Expect fun, exciting things happening this weekend.
Yeah, because it's a 4-day weekend.
It is a 4-day weekend. It's going to be my last 4-day weekend in a while.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I'm still excited. We're going to have so much stuff to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright, so...
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. Ciao, ciao. Adomani.
Adomani.
Ciao.
Ciao.
That means bye.
Oh my gosh, is it even recording?
I don't know, is it?